Good morning, third graders. Let us look at what your activities are for today. All right, so I am in Mrs. McKeand's seesaw, and I'm going into activities. And I am going to scroll down until I find the morning message, okay? I'm also just kind of looking to see what else is here. All right, so morning message. Let's click on add response. If you could make anything, what would you make? All right, so what is something you would like to try to make? It could be a recipe, a craft, a project, anything you would like to make. Use the microphone to share your idea. Click the check mark when you are ready to add it to your journal. Okay, so anything that you would like to make in the whole wide world, anything, right? You're going to click the microphone and you're going to tell Mrs. McKeand how you would like to do that, or what you would like to do and why. Okay, so that's that assignment. If we scroll down to the very bottom, this one isn't necessarily an assignment, but remember how when we are in school in the springtime, we get to go into the gym and you get to pick out 2 free books? Well, they're still doing that this year, although you don't get to go into the gym to pick them out. So what they're going to do is they are going to, let's click on add response and view instructions, okay? So what they're going to do for you is they are going to give you a list, which is right here. So if we click on this and then view original, here is the list of 8 books, okay? So you can pick out 2 of those that you're going to really, really want. So you can read about what the books are, okay? Then click on add response and write the book numbers in your order of your first, second, third, and fourth choice, okay? So it might be helpful to have this open. So what I'm doing, I'll show you once again. I click on this document and then right down here where my red circle is, it says view original. I'm going to click on that and it opens up in a new window. So when I'm back here, and I get out of all of these, when I'm back here, I can write in my choices, okay? All right, so I can write in my choices. If I want Judy Moody and the Stink Wishbone Wish, I can write that in right here, okay? And then and you would write the whole title. And then if I want Ranger Time in Escape, if I want that one, then I would put that one next, okay? Right? So you're going to put all 4 of those in there. And then when you're all done, you're going to click the check mark. That needs to be done so that you get your free books, okay? All right, so that's that. Reading, fairy tale writing, day 1. All right, let's go to add response, view instructions. Today we will start lessons that will end with you writing your own fairy tale adaptation. Authors like to take fairy tales and write different versions of the story. A fairy tale adaptation is when a fairy tale has been changed. We are going to study one fairy tale adaptation today. As you listen to the story, think about the changes Babette Cole, the author, made to the story of Cinderella. She titled her story Prince Cinders. When you are done listening to the story, there will be some questions for you to answer on the template. Okay, so here's the story. I think we have to click it here. All right, so you're going to listen to the story. Okay, after you're done with that, you are going to go back to here, and there are 3 questions that you need to answer. Okay? So when you're done with that, then you're going to read for 30 minutes. This can be done in Raz Kids, Get Epic, or from your own book. Okay? So you're going to listen to the story, do the questions, and then read on your own for 30 minutes. All right. Math. How many? All right. View instructions. Use this activity of the day to really stretch your thinking and help you learn. Look at the photo of the dice carefully. How many can you count? Use the questions beside the picture to think about what you see. Share your thinking in the template pages. Okay? Click the magnifying button in the upper left to enlarge the picture if needed. Use the T tool or the pencil tool to share your solutions. Click the check mark to submit your solutions. Optional. So you can also write your solutions on a piece of paper and take a picture of it, or use the microphone tool to explain your thinking. Okay? So you can use the T tool or the pencil tool right in the assignment, or you can take a picture of work that you've done on a piece of paper that's separate from Seesaw. Okay? So let's look at the picture, and remember, she wants to know, how many can you count? Okay? Use the questions beside the picture to think about what you see. Need help getting started? What do you see that you can count? Can you count in different ways? Does the placement of the objects give you any ideas? What groups do you notice? What equations could you write to describe how many? Okay? So here's your page that you can do that on. All right, so you're going to look at these and you're going to figure out how many are there. Okay? And here is your work page. So you can write or use the T tool to do your equations or explain your thinking. Okay? So that's math. All right, spelling. All right, so if you are in the pink group, your words are here. If you are in the green group, your words are here. Remember that just because it's on today doesn't mean that you're done with it once you do your cut and sort today, okay? You have a whole list of things that you do, and it's not any different than you do in the regular school year. You are going to do each thing for each day, okay? So on Monday, you're going to do your cut and sort. If you can't print, then you're going to write it and cut it, okay? So that's your job for today. Tomorrow will be a different job with your words. But pink group is up here, green group is here, and they're both labeled, all right? And that's your day-to-day third grade. Not terribly a lot. If you have any questions, let me know. And then let's also look at inbox, because I think there is a message. Yes. All right, so Miss Winter's announcements are here. So you'll want to watch that. And also later in the day on Friday, Mr. B's announcements came. Okay, so you have Mr. B and Miss Winter's announcements to listen to. And don't forget to do your free book choice. All right? The last thing that I want to remind you about is if you have anything that you left at school, like if you left stuff in your locker or in your desk, there is going to be a time at the end of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. that you can come and pick those up. So let your parents know, and there will be more information coming out about that. Okay? All right, third graders, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.